nobody knew what was going on with me, and they thought that it was the stress from my schooling, which, I mean, I guess it was, but it was probably just because I was, re-traumatizing myself, and these triggers would happen. And so they're all five senses. There would be the sight of the similar car or the same car that he had that would just take me right back in time. Triggers are all about taking you into the past. You're not in the present moment anymore. Or
Right.
hearing his name, like, for many reasons, for many obvious reasons, I did not give him his real name in the book, but I also didn't name him at all because I wanted it to be able to be anybody's abuser, anybody's tormentor. But hearing his name still will chill me. Smelling certain smells, feeling certain feels, like, I mean, you name it. And it's gotten better over time. A big part of that was still writing it down, was to be
Mm-hmm.
it by writing it. Also was doing some, and I didn't have these words at the time, but essentially exposure therapy, being able to have a planned, intentional, gradual time when you would slowly reintroduce those things to yourself and be able to use self-talk to say, no, I'm in the here and now. I'm in the present moment. That feeling that I'm feeling, that trigger, that pull to the past, I don't need to go there. I'm here in the moment and I'm fine and I'm safe now. And just slowly kind of triggering yourself a little bit on purpose, to be honest. Like that, there was a lot of that. But even all these years later, like, it's been over 2 decades. I mean, it depends on when you start counting. I'm talking about since I was first physically free of him. I'm not including the stalking that he did for a decade and a half after. But even recently, like, actually finishing up my book was quite triggering. I was feeling a lot more triggered than I had been in many years because I was writing about it, I was talking about it, I was rereading it. And there were many things that have happened over the last 3-ish years, I would say, that it feels like sometimes I'm taking a step backwards, and I'm not. I had to remind myself, no, this is because you're talking about it. This is because you're writing about it. I'm essentially reliving it. And so
Right.
just about reminding myself that I'm in the here and now. I am not that girl anymore. I am not in that place anymore. He is not around me anymore. I am safe. I am, healed, more healed, a more healed version of myself. And just reminding myself of that.
To see the full episode of Break the Silence Against Domestic Violence's podcast, check out our YouTube channel today.